You there?
I'm right here.
You got a extra seat in here?
I don't. I got a trunk. Why? What do you got?
Yeah, hop in here. We got a sexy man with us. Threesome.
Who do you got?
Bobby Brown.
Oh, come here. Come look at this. Hop in the glove box.
What up, man?
Hey, how are you? Okay, and then hop in the trunk. I thought this was gonna be a real date this time.
Ooh,
go look at the trunk. No, go look at the trunk. Go look at the trunk.
Oh, look in there.
I thought this was gonna be another real date this time.
Oh my fucking god!
I got us a bunch of Mr. K. I got us alcohol and weed.
Come on, my friend's sexy too. He can join.
Yeah. But like,
all right. Well, look, you can just get in your trunk. Back it up. Hop up in the trunk, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. The fuck in the trunk. Hey, Bobby.
Bobby.
This guy's gotta be high as shit.
I don't think Bobby likes me.
All right, where you taking me?
Well, you know, originally I had this whole plan. I figured we'd go on a date. You know, we'd eat whatever you wanted in that trunk. I'd get you drunk, and then I'd be like, "Hey, Mr. K, it's rough out here. Let's go boosting." But you'd be drunk. But now Bobby's here, so now I'm foiled again.
Why, man? Two's better than one.
That's true. I don't know Bobby all that well. Like, I knew Eugene, right? So it kind of made me feel comfortable when there was, like, you know, more than one yesterday, you know? I don't think I know Bobby yet.
Oh, he's a real hot guy, trust me.
Oh, yeah? So did you see the photos I sent you earlier?
Oh, yeah, I seen them. They were beautiful shots.
Yeah.
You're quite the photographer, I must say.
I made sure you got the after. All right. We're here.
The arcade. Ooh.
Bobby, get out of the trunk.
Hey! I'll wake up in there.
Do you have anyone else who would like to join us on a date?
It's just me and Bobby. Oh, I'm taking some of this. God damn, how much this shit cost you?
It doesn't matter. Bobby! Bobby! Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, the drinks I stole from GSF. The burger shop food I paid for. But I'm an employee there, so I got half off. I just told them I wanted to try everything on the menu. Because I didn't know what you liked.
I like all this shit.
Well, there you go.
Let's get this guy at the trunk. Alright, where we going?
Downstairs to the arcade.
Oh, God. Come on, crackhead.
You just call me a crackhead?
Ah, look at his jersey. He's a crackhead.
Oh, okay. I was like, I do meth, but not crack. Did you ever hear the story on how I started hanging out at the cubby, at the garbage bin?
No, what's the story?
Well, when I first flew in, I was doing a bunch of different odd jobs, and then I was offered a way to make money, right? It was flipping meth. I got it for a hell of a price. $500 a bag, so I was completely scammed, right? But anywho, long story short, I went and bought pizza because I was hungry at Maldini's. I was leaving Maldini's, and across from Maldini's was a place that was called Swole Creations. There was a guy that kind of looked like me with a hammer on it, right?
Okay.
So I figured, hey, I'm going to try and sell meth here because my getaway story would be, no, I'm the owner of this business, right?
Okay.
While I was doing that, I was approached by a man on a bike. That man was Eugene. Well, Eugene asked me what I was doing and didn't realize that it'd be so straightforward, and I told him that I was selling drugs. He didn't believe me and left on his bike. He came back some time later on a bike and asked me what I seriously was doing, and I told him I was selling meth. He left and then came back with Jaylin. Jaylin asked me, well, Eugene first said that, like, none of the boys are up, and they're sure that you guys don't mind because you guys don't sell there, right?
Right.
And then Jaylin comes, and he said, do I got the block tags? And then ran my pockets and only got $46. And then the other shitty meth and seen it. And then I had two people with me there at the time watching like both corners of the block because, you know, Eugene kind of scared me. But anyways, that happened. And then I talked to Jaylin and Eugene, and I made them a deal where I get 45% and they get 55%, and they were supplying me the meth. It was pretty good meth. I was getting a lot of money. I ended up selling meth on the corner and got caught by a cop. His name's Moses. And I started to run, and I didn't know that about the cubby, and I didn't know about the compound or anything for street team yet, right? So as I'm running away from the cop said, what are you doing? Running to your compound? So I immediately stopped and turned around and ran to a different direction because I didn't want to put any heat that way, right? As I'm running back to my car, which was not really near the cubby, a local, I'm sorry I say that, but I just don't know who drove it. It was just like a random person, I should say, right? Drove in front of my car and blocked the driver's seat, right? I pulled out my sledgehammer, and the cop shot me a few times. I was still definitely conscious, but, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I pretended to be unconscious. I wake up, you know, because the officer kept yelling, and obviously he kind of knew, but we went downstairs. He tried to interrogate me. I said I didn't remember anything, right? I asked him what happened a few different times, got his angle from a few different ways. Ooh. We go inside the interrogation room, right? He flips on the recording.
Get all up in your face?
He tried, and then what I said was, well, I can tell you what you told me today. This is what happened, this, and that. He's like, oh? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can only tell you as much as you counseled me through today. And then right there, he stopped the recording and said, okay, we can't continue this investigation. And, yeah, sent me off to Bolingbrook. And when I went to the visitation area, guess who was waiting there?
Who was waiting there?
Jaylin and Eugene.
Aw, my boy
and
Jay.
That to me kind of meant that their word was very strong, right?
Of course.
So I went back to the cubby, and I'm sure that's where you've seen me there for like 24 hours, making sure nobody else sold drugs there like I did. And I actually robbed 3 people.
You looking buff like you the 50
and
cent
put
of the
all
block.
their stuff in the garbage thing. Yeah, I did it. I did it for 24 hours
You were
straight.
knocking motherfuckers out there?
Took breaks. I do out 3 people. Eugene got the stuff.
Yeah.
They were not great.
Hey, what you think about that, Bobby?
I think Bobby likes that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because Bobby normally is quiet.
Well, you know, as you can tell, he can't talk too well. Go ahead, Bobby. Say hello. Oh.
Oh,
See?
okay. But that's how that happened. And then I guess I joined crime school. And then with Eugene and Jalen and everybody else, we went and we hit a vault.
Oh,
And
then you
because
went
of that,
straight to the
I
top.
got my... Correct. And because of that, I got my first warrant. But they didn't put the warrant out for me.
Who they put that out for?
Well, they put it out for a guy called Gary Roche. Right. I guess the guy looks like me. Yeah. So I had to turn myself in. But I didn't turn anyone else in. I just went in and I said I did the vault. They're like, with who? I was like, I don't know. I just found a bunch of random people. Never gave any names, never gave anything.
Never talk to those fucking rat cops, man. They'll get you in a corner, and next thing you know, you yapping. And then boom, they got your ass. They writ it all down. You thought they were your friend? Yeah, right.
But when I heard that someone decided to go on vacation, I decided, well, it's my turn to learn. And I learned how to cook, and I bought myself my own table, which unfortunately cost me $310,000 instead of $150. And I've been cooking, and now it's good.
Oh shit, you been cooking meth?
Yep.
How many bags you pumping out a week?
Well, the thing is, I can pump out 12 a day, right? And if we get 50, that's $300K. We just need someone to run it.
Well, listen.
And if I were to give it to
I can run
anybody,
that shit.
right? The most loyal people I would be loyal to is definitely you guys. But the only reason I learned it is because of, you know.
Listen, when you got shipments, I'll buy them up.
Yeah, because I've heard that, like, it doesn't matter. Oh, I've heard it doesn't matter how good the quality is sometimes. You could,
Yeah,
just,
ain't a
as long
big
as it's 50.
As long as you give me 50,
Right.
I'll buy them up.
So, like, you know, I recently made a big purchase, and I got 2 vehicles that have 600 storage. And I have also, you know, I think pretty well fell under the radar for that area. So now I'm making it look like I'm a booster, not a dealer.
Oh, so they're looking in the wrong area.
That's right.
All right. Shit, you got a buyer.
But yeah. So I figure, you know, he's probably not there. I could be there for now.
All right, perfect.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about on the first date.
Oh my god, this was so romantic.
Yeah, this is our second date now.
All right, that's gonna be $25.
You know what? Today, I'm going to give you more than that.
Oh my god, a tip?
$420.
Happy 420. Ain't that
Happy
right, Bobby?
$420.
Okay.
All right, let's take you guys back to the cubby.
Come on, Bobby, I got you. Damn, Bobby, you're really fucked up, man. Damn, somebody robbing a car over there? Oh, it's just a fucking alarm.
Happens a lot. All right, well, here we are.
All right, appreciate it. We'll get Bobby out the trunk. Pop it open?
Yeah, I'm not definitely trying to keep them. All right, I'll give you the next call, and on the third date, I'll bring you 50 of something.
All right, appreciate it. Crackhead.